Yeah, that's right. You better walk the other way if you know what's good for you. Huh? Huh? Sorry for the wind noise, guys. It's crazy windy. Between 1912 and 1939, thousands of passengers used this streetcar shelter while waiting for the Roding Fulton line. The mounded area to the west is on the former streetcar right-of-way, dedicated May 20th, 1989, yada, yada, yada. So between 1912 and 1939, thousands of passengers. So here's the shelter. You can see it was made of stone here. I'm pretty sure they've reconstructed some of the wood and the top shingles and all that. But yeah, it's pretty old. It's pretty, even, I don't know, some of those clay and some of the wood slats are rotted pretty bad. They got it fenced off. You can't sit in there or anything like that. They added some picnic tables, I'm assuming later, a couple decades later, people could, but they got it roped off. Now the mound, check it out, straight ahead. Do you see how it lifts up, kind of? The mound in between those trees, like just a straight line right there. You see the mound, that's directly west. So, yeah, there's the mound where the streetcar, that was the right-of-way for the streetcar right there. So, that's why I hunt this park. That's why I find V-nickels and buffs and silvers and all sorts of crazy stuff, really shallow. There's a streetcar right on the side there, picture of it. So, yeah. That's why I hunt this park right here between 1912 and 1939. Thousands of passengers. And I know for a fact people camped and used to shoot their guns out here in the 1880s, 1890s. Before that, they used to use this as a camping area and a shooting area. So, yeah, buddy. Old park. Old park. And it's like a mile by a mile. So, I'm going to be here a while. Alright, guys. We got a deep, deep copper signal here. Look at that. Look at that strong 77. Look at that. Look at that one bar on the depth meter. Oh no. It's just a surface find. There it is. Look at that. Copper penny. It's laying right on top. It's laying right on top, old Abe. Man, I got you, Abe. I'll give you a nice home in the Coinstar. Well, check it out. Right there at about 2 inches. Look at that sucker. Man, silver and gold. That's gold right there for sure. I can tell because it's not oxidized, and that is silver. Why? Because it's not oxidized. However, it's only plating. It's only plated. And look on the back, you could see the green coming in and the brown coming in where it was drilled. So it's too light. It's kind of light. It's some sort of pot metal or something, but it's got real plating, real silver and gold plating. Kind of a cool find. And I got a nickel signal here. 25, 26. A little bounce to it here and there every once in a while. We'll see. Nickel or pull tab. Another new Liberty one. This one's a 2010. The last one was 2006, I want to say. For you date guys. You guys that just love the dates no matter what, Clad or not. I know some of you guys, what's the date? What's the date? I've been asked that. You didn't show the dates on some of them. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. There you go. About 3-4 inches. Little USB connector. It's hollow. The cord or whatever has fallen out of it. Round and hollow. Rings up real good, that. Oh yeah. Sorry for the highway noise. Three bars, dime penny. We'll find out. Seems to be about 3-4 inches. Clad penny, 1970. Well, somebody's gonna be grumpy. Look at that, Social Security card. You can't make out the name or the number, just the end of it there. But yeah, they're not gonna be too happy at all, I wouldn't think. Too bad. Dime penny signal. I have to listen through the headphones, there's people around. Don't want to disturb the people reading their books and trying to have a quiet time. So dime penny signal, about I'm in field mode right now, so the depth meter is usually a little deeper in field mode. This is a scratchy, jumpy signal too, so a little skeptical. A little skeptical of this being a bottle cap or something like that. Clad time. 91. 91. Oh, what a year. Okay. You know, I mean, a 77 at about 7 inches, 8 inches right there. Yeah, ruin my... Go ahead, train. Go ruin my shot. It doesn't matter. It's a 77. Who really cares? Who really cares? Yep. Right there, about 2 inches. A 1981 Canada Synth right there. I think Liz, digging Canuck, sent the geese out here to scout the park. All those Canada geese. And now she's dropping her own stuff out of her pocket. I think she has a hole in her pocket. She brought this down here to hunt my park and dropped it right out of her pocket. Can you believe that? What a lucky guy the TheHunterGT is, finding drops from digging Canuck. Headphones again. I got people around me still. 79, 80, 2-3 bars on it. It's about 3 inches, 2 inches or so. Let's find out. Alright, another weedy for the Simplex. 1952 is the date on that one. Starting to copperify pretty good behind old Abe's head there. On the backside too, 1 cent. Starting to get pretty nasty. Still fairly decent shape on the copper parts, but yeah, it's starting to do its thing. 1952. Good stuff, Simplex. Good stuff. $79, $80, a little bouncy. Got some 82s, 83s. But we got 3 meters on the depth meter. Let's find out. Clad dime, 2007. I nicked old Rosie on the side of the head, I think. Sorry, man. Sorry, Roosevelt. Quarter signal by the tree here, by this palm tree. 91 right there. Lift the coil, still getting a 90, 91. So it should be a quarter. A couple inches. Yep. Should be a quarter. Let's find out. Just like it said it was. There it is. A 1996 quarter. Go, Simplex, go. Another quarter signal. This one's a little higher though. 92, 93. Couple inches. Let's find out. Boom, right there. 3-4 inches. 1967 quarter. Man, that's pretty close. That's only a couple years off. Only a few years off from a silver. Dag nabbit. It was a couple inches over. That quarter was right over here. Now I have a 77, 78. Scratchy though. Cleans up a little, but there's trash around it. If I do a wide sweep, still getting a good ID, but it's really a scratchy signal. A bit deeper. Yep, we got a couple more rings on this one. Let's find out. 74 penny, a copper. You know, in like a couple decades maybe, this is going to be what they're looking for. This is going to be worth money, right? I mean, we're looking for silvers and stuff like that. What, maybe another 30, 40, 50 years, 100 years from now? Who knows? This is going to be a rare find, right? Isn't that how it goes? Something to think about. I don't know. Copper penny. On to the next. Another quarter signal. See how nice and tight the ID? 91, 92. Raise the coil up to the fringe. See, fringe. It's not even IDing. A little lower right there, 91 still. That's why I know it's not a bottle cap. That's exactly why. Heel toe it, 91.90. Heel toe it, a little 80 in there, 88. It'll start to go away. But if you come back in on it, look at those 90, 91. Definitely can tell it's a quarter and not a bottle cap. This thing will break up bottle caps pretty darn decently for its price range. Yep, quarter. Just like it said. Man, I scratched the heck out of him. Sorry, George. Sorry, George. Found that little ring. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Crazy face. Crazy face ring. It's like totally costume jewelry. It's not even silver. Maybe dipped or plated very, very lightly. Some fake silver, probably. Some sort of synthetic silver. I don't know. It's so light. It's like, it has maybe a little weight to it, but not much. Not much. But a ring's a ring. Your first ring, Simplex. Good job. Good job. Well, somebody explained this one to me right there at about 4 inches. Two 1990s. One looks brand new, and one looks like it's been sitting there since 1990. I mean, both of them came out of the ground at 3.5, 4 inches deep, roughly. Both of them. So were they touching? Were they this one like this facing down? I don't know. How could they possibly, how could one be dark and one be like, I don't understand that at all. I don't get that at all. Like something must have poured perfectly on this one and just totally missed. Fertilizer, maybe, I don't know, man. Can't wrap my head around it. Right there, about 2 inches in that sandy stuff. 1977. How about that?